Hello, I'm back on Fox, and I just looked at my game record, and if I get 4 wins in the next 6 games, I will be able to rank up to 6 ton. So I will start to try to take these games extra seriously, because it would be nice to rank up. Okay, here I think maybe this approach would be fine nowadays, but could also just do something up here. Let's just approach from this side. Not the best move probably, but just I don't feel like getting into some standard sequence down here right now. And can I maybe double approach and 3-3? It's either that or jumping into 3-3 directly. I think I'll do this one. Black will attach, I will 3-3. This attach I'm not familiar with, so now we're in some scary territory. um, so if I Hana, black extends, and I then take the 3-3. Is that okay? It's a bit annoying with this weak point. I could also Hana and then attach. Then move out. I'll try that one. Because now if I 3-3, I don't really like black-white. I feel like this is too annoying. Black can get this vital point. So instead I'm going to attach, expecting Hane. And black can connect. And I'm going to aim at cutting here by moving out here, I think. So right now, doesn't feel like there's much point in pushing here, but I could also leave it. Maybe I shouldn't be too eager to play here right away. I can come back here soon and maybe just take a big point. Difficult choice. Do I want to add a move to this group? It looks a bit unpleasant if black gets this pincer. This might be a bit slow, but I think I prefer playing it a bit safe and just waiting for my opportunity to take the lead. feels like this result might be slightly good for black, but I also have quite a nice group here. Okay, so just take this big point, probably. Which enclosure do I want? Maybe I'll play the small one for variety. And later on I have to decide what I want to do about this area. I definitely want to reduce it somehow, but do I want to start with jumping in here or trying to like moving this stone out now? I'm scared that I'm just helping black build, so I don't think I want to move it directly. Push here. It's not really Santa. I think this is strong enough. So I could just jump in here, and if black it's a bit cramped, but might be okay. I could also think about after this stuff maybe attaching to this stone if I just want to sacrifice this one and make black eat it up. So is this better or should I start here? Okay, I'll start with this one. And here we might get an exchange where I get some territory, black gets some influence, and then I'll jump in and try to erase after that. Hoping that I can manage my group. That's unusual. So if I attach, black extends. It's like I want to attach here. Try to live along the side. If black harness, I will double Hane. And if black captures one stone, I can move out to really great shape. I think that's a good plan. I could also maybe play this bulge and start a Ko instead of this move. But here, if black captures like this is okay. Interesting. So the plan was to Atari here. I could also play some sort of just jump out. Like by playing this Atari, I give black some more strength and I get much stronger shape also. I think I'll Atari. Black also has a choice to let me capture this one stone, which I think I wouldn't mind. If black wants to, you know, peep here or something. So now black wants to play some moves to be able to live with this after I come out. If I Atari from this side, Black can live in the corner, but I get really strong on the outside. Of course I can capture one stone, but then Black gets really strong. I think forcing Black to live small in the corner is okay. I think Black also feels like this was a success, because now Black can sacrifice just these 2 stones and still gets to live in the corner. But living in the corner is Gote, so like Black needs to Atari, and then Black needs to add another move in the corner. We've seen this before. I think the proper move here is to descend, actually, because now this is still Centilator, but I won't play it right away. And now Black still can come out here. So the question is probably just capture. Like if I play some fancy looking move like this, Black still has this Atari. So I think I just capture, because that threatens to move like this to the right. Even though my shape is a bit stupid here with the stone, but I'm all connected up here. This Hana is not working. I have this Atari later, so this group should be quite strong, even if Black manages to save this one. This feels quite questionable, because, like I said, this is my center towards the corner. If I Han on top, does Black really have anything? I think I want a Hana. And then I'll play this to disconnect Black, threatening to capture the corner. And now we can attack this group. Like Black has this push Atari, but yeah, I think I should just play here or something like it.
Yoyomi now
Yeah, let's do
starts.
this one. Black pushes. I'm thinking maybe I will Hana. Then we have Atari, Atari. Do I ever actually do I have to worry a little bit about being cut
9,
off with this?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
It's slightly scary, but I think it's. Oh, actually, no. This is, yeah. Disconnect is Black center towards this side. This is not great. Well, it's not absolute center. I got this forcing move already, so. But this was bad. I should have just extended. I was thinking that I have stuff. Yeah. This is bad. So
9,
it's possible
8,
that I should give this up.
7, 6, 5, 4.
I don't think this is game over, losing this. Especially when black still needs to save here. Oh, is that? Black comes out. White, black, white. It's not even really like sent. I could just play here.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Right? Like maybe black can play some fancy connecting move like this. I'm not sure. Like, because now if black comes out here, I can just Atari out, but I do lose a liberty to end here. So if black plays here, like black white, then black can come out, but I can capture. Yeah, I think it's fine. So we have a trade here. I gave these up, but this group should still be okay. Like the advantage of me getting this side is that now this area is looking quite nice, and the disadvantage is that this might become weak, but I think it's going to be okay. It has quite good shape. Well, not like this is still a stupid looking stone, but it's still a Panuki. Should be okay. Maybe we'll use this break to take a quick look at what I was talking about before. So here you can see my last ranking on Foxwork. Like it looks at your last, or like it's chunks of 20 games. So I have, these are my last 14 games where I have 11 wins and 3 losses.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Let's make sure this completed that. Yes, I played 14 of my 20 games in this kind of block, and if I win 15 out of 20, then I rank up. That's how it works. Okay, so black moves out here, separating this group. I think I
9,
should just
8,
should I go
7,
here?
6, 5.
Okay, black can get this peep, that's fine. I have, almost one eye. Maybe I should take this. Should I take this peep quite soon to solidify this eye? I mean, I'm not too scared of black playing here right now, so. There's also a question of how much center this actually is.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
I
4.
think I'll do it. Actually, it's also threatening to possibly make another eye in this area if I get to cut and stuff. So now I have one eye for sure. I think I can actually put some pressure on this group potentially because I can actually take away, since this is my center, I can
9,
take away this eye.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, I'm gonna take a
One.
Byomi. I don't
2
know how
Byo-Yomis
though.
left.
How to best play this area.
Nine. 8.
Maybe this is good enough. So if I block now, black can cut. So maybe I should play something like this.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4.
Rextend here. Okay, so now I could descend here. Black connects.
9. 8.
Atari.
7. 6. 5.
Don't think there's much going
4.
on there.
3.
So I'll play this cut. I go out, black connects, I go down. Yeah, so black needs to...
9. 8.
And if black goes down here now, I think... Like, it's tempting for black now to capture, but then I can squeeze, and it's a bit risky for black, so... Okay, so now how do I want to... There's not
9.
really
8.
just points reduction.
7. 6. 5. 4. 3.
Okay, let's Atari. And the problem is I don't want to jump out from this side. Do I want to play this sort of nose to Suji or just
9. 8. 7. 6.
I don't know. If I can come out like this, I'll just jump out, and I think it's a bit more interesting to play this way than just jump out immediately. I don't think I want to, like, I could play from this side, but then I have two weak groups to worry about, so I'll treat this as just sacrifice. No, this is a bit tempting though. Hmm.
9. 8. 7.
Maybe, like, I feel a bit safe with this now that I jumped out here, so I'll try to stir up some trouble with this by attaching over here. Um, Black can of course like Atari here or something, but then I'm thinking about following up over here. And with that move, and this looks kind of interesting, I think. I'm threatening to come back here and make a good shape. So the idea here is that I will... Okay, I force black to come back there. Then can actually just cover like this. I think I might be able to, because this cut, um, I was thinking I was gonna have some stuff here, but it's not that clear. But I'm gonna cut here anyways. Actually, I'm basically alive with this group, so this might be okay. Right now it's a ladder, so black probably wants to come out here. And then I can almost capture the stones, but not quite. But I'm thinking about kind of squeezing them and then...
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Can I do this? Something here might be... now black is just going to play here. So if black here, maybe I take this point. Maybe I Hane Tari. Yeah, okay. Aha! But now I think I can capture here. Push, push. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do,
9,
do.
8, 7,
Like
6.
black gets to squeeze from the outside, so black can get some nice influence in that area, but I think it's worth it, because now I'm completely live with both this group and this group. Maybe black missed this. It's a bit sneaky that this move is sent to bring this out. So now I think I have a good game, so I'll just play very simply here, just Hane and the sand. In that case I will Atari.
Yoyomi now starts. Nine, 8,
Connect or go down?
7, 6, 5.
I think connect actually. Not in a killing mood. So yeah, black can get some extra eye space. Should I block this side and then black can live in the corner? I guess that's alive too. Should maybe just connecting would maybe have been the best. Not sure.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Let's play this like a time Suji. Maybe it's a bit small, but if I capture here, then it's center for this, I think. I said time Suji and then I'm going to use my time. This Honey Connect is big.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Okay, I'll play this. I want to play some big move to build this area, but it's I don't know what to choose. So I'll just play this really big point. Like he's starting to look a bit desperate here. Is this actually working? Interesting. So Atari. Yeah, it will be interesting. I think I will connect here rather than capture, because this might be useful in some variations to connect. Now I connect here, Atari. I don't think this is any good for black. Like letting me capture this stone would be very, very big. Because black had some potential in the center before.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so black sort of aborts. But now, you know, this Han is no longer... Yeah, that was a big loss for black, actually. Later on, is this? This is not my Sante later on, fortunately. I'm gonna Hani here. It's fine if black gets some compensation. Black can live with something here. I just want to stay strong and keep, you know, most of my points. I should be comfortably ahead with this result.
9, 8, 7.
Black has some
6,
stuff to do
5.
here. Can probably get something. And I will just I think I can just capture this one stone. Should be okay. Like Atari's here. Yeah, that's actually, it's a bit annoying. It's a bit annoying. Like if I block here now, black has
9,
this
8,
Atari.
7.
It's okay if black saves this, I just need to make sure that I don't die with this group. That's what I'm worried about.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I have this connection underneath here, okay. Let's jump out. This is a bit scary, but not working right now. I think I'm okay. This wedge is... Okay, that's not very scary, I think. I can just tar here. Unless I missed something. Like black can connect up here actually. By, this is threatening a co. And then black can connect. But that's okay. I got to keep these points. This group should be alive, hopefully.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Hmm. Make sure there's no funny stuff going on with this Atari. I'm threatening to make an eye here. Black needs to take auto to remove it. Black wants to continue attacking this group. So I could potentially wedge here. But I don't think that I need to do that. Okay, now I think I should just Atari here. Which removes this co-connection. Well, actually, there's still this. There's still another co-connection, but it's a bit more costly for black, maybe. I would say that the last hope for black here would be to wedge here and try to attack me, but there's so much weaknesses over here now that I
9,
don't think that's going to work
8,
out. Also, I have this cut
7,
left over now, so I can
6,
cut here and then I
5.
can cut here. So let's cut here immediately. I'll just jump. I could think about cutting, but then, you know, I just want to help my main group. Black has to come back here soon. Okay, like this. Like Black has to actually save this group. So I can harass it a little bit. Maybe Black plays here. So now how do I cut this? This peep?
9, 8, 7,
Or should I just...
6, 5.
maybe I'll just, you know, I'll just live with this group. Not even try to kill this. I hope I have enough. So like I got these points and these points, these points. Lots of points here. Like has some points here, some points here. But I have Komi. So I think I'm doing okay. And I removed these points. You know, maybe we still consider the possibility of cutting here. Like I cut. The scary part is if
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
okay, let's be really safe. No need to risk it. Okay, but we're not gonna allow Black to just walk all over us. I'm not gonna connect here. Black can't cut here. I can just kill these stones. Can have this Atari. Black still needs to come back here. So what's going on here? Can Black connect if I... Let's check. Black has planned. So Black has this Atari... It's not working. Can disconnect. Ah, right, throw in first. Yeah, that's my bad. So if I capture now, They have to capture now, but then black can throw in.
9, 8,
Suddenly I'm in trouble here. I can always back out and live, I think. Maybe. Not sure. Let's capture once. I kept saying don't risk it, and then I got myself into this. But I have some co-threats, should be okay, hopefully.
nine, 8, 7,
So
6,
this one?
5.
It's really bad that I missed this throwing. One nice part is that black can't, like this is sort of my... Like if black plays this Atari, I could actually
9, 8,
just connect
7, 6,
and it ends
5,
the go.
4.
Can I still respond there? I think I have to. So my backing out plan here would be to... Like, is this connect center? To play this Atari?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hmm.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 Yoyomis left.
I got it. It's good news. Now I can always... I have one eye here if I need it. I'll capture like this to try to minimize the co-threats here. Do I want to connect here? Is a question. Probably I should start with maybe push.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Not sure what I should do here. Actually, okay. We finish up here. So I think I cut here. Black still has this.
9, 8,
Try to
7,
connect.
6, 5, 4.
But it looks a bit scary for this group. At the very least. Black has to play this ko. Do I have this cut also in the future? Maybe. And this is not a ko threat now, so that's nice. I can just capture. Hmm.
9, 8, 7.
We'll connect like this. Is this big enough? Maybe this one? Threatening to
9,
cut and kill the
8,
corner.
7, 6, 5.
I think this should be dead. But actually, yeah, there's some... like black has this Atari. It's not completely clear, but... yeah, black gets this one in center. It's unfortunate. Should probably be alive then, I guess. Or is it? Always start with this push, I think. Yeah, it should be alive. Just capture. I don't think black needed to do that, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so this is alive now, or connected, so I should play
9,
here soon.
8, 7,
But
6,
also,
5.
I'll just take this one first. Can I wedge?
9,
It's,
8, 7.
slightly scary. Uh,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
wait, so black here. Here. Black can cut, but I can live. Not sure how we're doing on points now. Like black got a lot back actually. I feel like it's still
9,
okay,
8,
but
7,
don't really have
6,
time to count.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah, that's good, I guess. But no, I still, yeah, this is still an eye for me, so I don't actually have to connect necessarily. But now next up black could.
9,
So maybe I
8,
play
7.
this one. What's nice about this one is actually now this is definitely not sent. Maybe it wasn't anyways, but this Hana is not sent for black.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so I always had this one eye here. By cutting here, I will get one Atari here and possibly here. But it's not really
9,
worth much.
8, 7, 6, 5,
So let's see, one
4,
Byomi left.
3, 2, 1. Last Byoyomi.
Is this big enough now? I feel like it's not much, but I can kind of force black to capture the stones. And if black plays first here, it's sent to connect, so should be a few
9,
points.
8.
That is black's right. There's not much left now. Okay, black adds a move inside, that's good. Not sure if that was really necessary.
Nine, 8, 7, 6.
Push here once. And I think this jump feels like might be worth some points. Protect my points here. This is mostly about preventing black from making points in this area, but also I make a few points.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, that's 2 points or so.
Nine, 8, 7, 6.
I guess this might be big enough. This black is connected. That connecting here would actually be 1 point from black. So this is removing that 1 point, and it has a follow-up here. I should cut here, right? Let's make sure black... Oh, that's scary. Black can't cut here. So now actually... I have the potential to, if I win this cone in the future, maybe black is forced to connect here. That move I don't understand. I can just Atari. He might have seen that he's behind and just trying something before signing, maybe? Yeah. Like I said, I'm really not sure how we were doing. Plus 15. Okay, so yeah, pretty comfortable. As usual, since that was a longer game, maybe... I'm not sure if there was much... Oops, didn't want to do that. No. Let's just do our own review. Maybe I'll just do a quick recap here, and if I review it with AI later, I'll do that in a separate video. Oops. Something like that. Yeah, this Joseki is definitely something I should look up. If I did okay. And I felt quite happy with this result. But where am I still? Let's see. I got in maybe a little bit of trouble with this group. It looked a bit scary for a while. I could probably do better here. I didn't actually get much. I didn't get much here, but I got this compensation on the right side, which actually I don't think this is a good move objectively. Feels like a bit of overplay when I'm weak here. But the way it turned out in the game, it was actually quite good for me. Mainly, I think probably when black played here, black missed that I could run out this one stone, these two stones, because that's really big on points. But like I said, there's still some like black can at least get these moves in center. I don't know, something. So this is sort of a strong. When black plays here, it's center, so this is already sort of a strong area for black. And I think the main thing I just want to quickly look at is jump ahead. This point, I missed that. I just read this. I can connect, but of course black will just throw in first. This is like I have to capture, no other choice, and then black can start his co. Then suddenly I need to worry about this group again. And it's not like I'm not actually in danger of dying. I could just back out like this, but it's really painful to not get any compensation for just giving this up. So that's why I tried to fight this co for a little bit. And you know, at least getting this in Santa is a big help for when I make this eye later. Yeah, probably since I couldn't kill the corner, this might not have been the best go threat. Maybe I should start with this one actually. Because this is pretty big. This should be big enough to make black respond. So I can make black think about some more co threats. I don't know what black would try up here. But yeah, I'll make black worry about it a little bit. I think black probably will still be okay, but I thought this would kill the corner, but I forgot that. Okay, now black can just hunt it from this side. Could I think about... I don't think there's any point in me thinking about giving this up. That would just be... black still gets this, and... well, actually, now it's dead. So maybe I can kill the corner like this, but that makes this connection... I should be okay because I still have Miai of this eye and this here. So maybe this was okay to play like this. But when black, okay, so black can exchange all this stuff. And let's say just like that. And then black can cut here, I have to live, and now I actually have to worry about, you know, I need to live with this group as well. So, probably I can. You know, like this, I should be alive. But, you know, it's, you can see how it's a bit scary. Like because on the game, I get in trouble when when it looks like, oh, it should barely be working, it might be better to just play it safe. So I don't mind that I just save the 2 stones. Black gets to live, but yeah, we're turns out that we're ahead. So all the end game was quite small, so I think like at this point it doesn't matter much which order we play it in. We probably just lose a few points here and there, but it's not game deciding anymore. Yeah, okay, so I'll just leave it there for now. I might come back with I might do an AR review if I find something interesting, but we'll see. But I hope you enjoyed that game, and thank you for watching.